So let's give this a shot. Again, this is an early access, so there's not going to be a lot to the game, but I do want to play a little bit of it. Homunculi, artificial forms of life. Word is they're mostly human. Is that true? Human? Those mutants? All those times they've attacked us? Those things only look like us. Similarities end there. All right. Woman's voice. Be not afraid. It will be all right. Your moment is at hand. What we've prepared for. Listen carefully. Seek out allies. Find the other attuners. I think that's probably... I have faith in you. You can... The homunculi. I think that that woman there was probably the character from the first game. If I had to take a guess. Lily. So, I don't know what to expect of this. I saw the art style, and I wanted to support the devs, so I went ahead and... I don't usually do early access stuff, either on stream or in my personal life, but I really liked Ender Lilies, and I wanted to make sure that... Or I wanted to help make sure that this game does get made. I'm still alive. Because I really, really liked the first game. But how? So much so that we 100%ed it on stream. I forgot something or someone important. What is this place? Okay. Move. What is this? Up. Scrapped homunculi 1400 plus. Homunculi tuners to be transported insufficient. Number of specimens scrapped per month decreasing. Contact research facility. Okay, we don't have a double jump. We don't have attack, obviously. Okay, the graphics are a bit different. We're still 2D, but we have a lot more detail. This is interesting. Okay. Jump towards ledge. Okay, so we still have climbing. Okay, are you our first? Looks like this could be useful. Healing ward. Okay, ground water. Ah, restore lilac. Okay, so our name is Lilac. Where while uses are limited, they can replenish respites. Amulet of protection resonate within Argentine vials for invoking a protective ward. Okay, press left button to healing is limited. Number available. Okay. Okay. Very cool. I wanted to check out this map real quick because the map looks different. Okay. Records, we've got abilities that we'll have there. We have equipment, which is a shield, 2 bracelets, and a necklace. We have relics, okay. Homunculi is what they're calling the spirits in this one. Equipment, relics. We have dodge is move and right trigger, okay. Okay, tutorial and map. Okay, the map looks very detailed. Okay, run past for now. Wow. This looks insane. Guessing we can't go this way? Nope. Oop. Okay, dodge. The dodge looks much cleaner too. What is this? Hold. Wait, what did it say? It said hold down. Down. I don't. Hold. Oh, I see. It's telling me to hold right trigger. Okay, so this needs to be adjusted. Because I was trying to do this and then this, but what it wants you to do is just hold that afterwards. I wasn't expecting the jump between it. While dashing, running, jump. Okay. Jump. Cool. Whee! Can't go that way, but I'm guessing we're about to get a homunculi here. Ooh. A homunculus? It isn't moving. Has its magic been exhausted? Eyes that plead for death. Or rather, eyes that do not fear death. You seem familiar. Do you not fear me? No? Why would I be afraid? I've been around homunculi since I was little. You're still little. All I've ever wanted is to help them. Lend me your power then. A touch of magic should allow me to liberate myself. In turn, I will aid your survival. Okay. Also, it seems like this one seems more tech-based, whereas the other one seemed more fantasy. Ah, you're tall. My aid. It comes with a condition. What is it? You think I would devour you? We can speak further once we've escaped this dreary pit. It would be more efficient. Is that the right word? I assume you'd rather not linger either. Okay, so that's going to be our X strike, I'm assuming. Allies, Nola. Enigmatic combat homunculus abandoned in the subterranean testing site. She exudes an ancient, noble aura, most unlike the worker homunculi in the lower stratum. Attacking, yeah, X. Alright, magic. The music kicked in. Okay. Okay, hold on. There's definitely a running jump thing there. Okay, hold on. Okay, we can't get up there. I think we need a double jump. Looks like there's something over there, though. Okay, run. Okay, so there's no running slash, at least not yet. Respites can be found in multiple locations. Resting at a respite will save your game. Okay, I'm going to turn my volume down just a little bit. That music's a little loud. Will save your game as well as replenish the HP and heals. Ever doing so will... Yeah, okay. Rest. Blighted memories. Rewatch cutscenes you previously viewed. Okay. We've got extras here. Oh, you got outfits. Okay. That's new. Difficulty... unable, okay, in the early access version, fair enough. But I like that they have this button already, because that means, again, much like another Crab's Treasure, they want more people to play this game, and they having the ability to potentially turn it down would be cool. Also, you could potentially turn it up for people that really want to go in. Okay, bosses, boss rush, enhance. We need 2, whatever those are. Relics, okay. Equipment, okay. Very cool. I like the design so far. Let's go this way. I don't think we can get through that. Oh, they did the thing that I was talking about on the first game. They put a little block on the map so you can see where you can't go. So see that, like, that says breakable. This says door. This says tumor. I like that. I'm glad they did that, because that was one thing that was a little irritating in the first game, is that if it was like in the middle of a room, you wouldn't know where the barricade was. I'm gonna check these walls and see if there's any secrets. Okay, doesn't seem like it. Very cool. Okay. And this is gonna open the door from this side. Do we attack it? No, just hit the lever. Got it. And now we can go... hit that. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a level up. I was like, what are we getting from these guys? Alright, so we can go this way now. Ah, the jumpy. The jumping guys. Very curious if there's gonna be secrets. Okay. Pretty cool. Oh. Oh, it seems like their poise bar goes down instead of going up. Interesting. Can't open that. Okay, this is probably a run jump. I don't like that you can't switch to directions while you're running. It's probably for balance reasons, but... rest. Okay. So we're gonna have our first boss fight. Oh, look at this room. What were you? Oh, you had a big claw hand. Enemy break damage. Below the enemy's HP is a gauge that represents break damage. It will decrease the enemy you attack enemies and it cause a knockback and stagger effect when depleted. This is your chance to go on the offensive. Be wary of attacking enemies yet to be staggered and watch out for cannon attacks as they recover. Oh, that's got an AoE on it. Okay, so they have... yeah, so this is definitely more mechanical focused. Ooh, okay. Okay, so the healing seems faster. Also, the dodge seems better overall. Yeah, I feel like the dodge is considerably better than it was on the first one. Okay. First boss defeated. We are level 2. No, don't leave me. Perhaps I can help. Tune. Okay. Oof. Frame rate change got me there for a second. Lido. Lilac, where are you going? Take me with you. Fumes? Okay, so they were like thrown in the trash, I guess? But we were saved for some reason? You'll help me? The others, all they wanted was to go outside. Okay. This should give us a new attack as well. Cooldown ability. Discard a test subject from the homunculus processing plant. He was one of many homunculi who were exposed to the fumes as part of an experiment to observe how long they could withstand the effects before being driven to madness. As the fumes took hold, hordes of homunculi began to tear through one another, climbing the resulting pile of bodies into a frenzied bid to escape to higher ground. Lido survived by being buried under the pile. Cooldown ability is able to attack independently. Okay, yeah, so this is Is that Y? Is that the Y button? Oh yeah, you have to go to respite to equip stuff. Mine at last. With this free. Magical key that unlocks a magical gate leading to the subterranean testing site. Okay, yeah, we already know about that. Okay. Rest. Homunculi. Okay, so we could put it on... Okay, we could put it on any button. We'll put it on Y. Okay, I like that. Of course, memories. Youth's memories. Oh, that's not a boss? I guess it was probably just a tutorial boss. It doesn't have any. Okay, so I'm guessing... Oh, oh. Oh, that guy didn't respawn. That's interesting. Oh, and we can knock him off the walls with that. Now he respawned. What? Punched. Okay. Unlock. Very cool. I like the aesthetic change. They could have very easily done what they did before again, but this is like feels like a totally different thing. Research log 1. Artificial life forms created through the infusion of magic. They're augmented by Milius arcane smiths and boost high physical capabilities and durability. Although they pose no danger to humans, spells that affect the consciousness are used to ensure homunculi remain true to their purpose. However, these methods requiring tuning from time to time. Okay, that's a elevator. I shudder to think of the inhumane experiments homunculi are subjected to beneath the surface. Do you remember anything at all? The fumes. They drove everyone mad. They hurt each other. I saw you in my memory. Are you Lilac? Yes, I think so. There's undoubtedly a deeper connection here. Oh, I missed that, sorry. In fact, it appears all this something are struggling to recall. Do remember one thing, though. You wield a power capable of liberating the homunculi. With those such powers, I believe they were known as attuners. You may be able to find more of your ilk by retracing the memories of the homunculi. Okay. Okay, can we open this? No, we need a key card. Well, this is pretty. Look at the city. Very, very, like, Anor Londo-esque. This is the outside world. That's the upper stratum. That's where the sorcerers, the founder of this nation, and the creators of homunculi reside. Wish I could go there so I may rid myself of these wretched dreams that haunt me. To that end, I will not permit you to perish. Steel yourself, Lilac. I understand. My memory is hazy, but before I fell below the surface, someone was desperate to save me. I think they were important to me. I want to know why they were crying, and I want to use my power to save as many homunculi as I can. Okay. Oh, good throw. You have a chainsaw? You do. Interesting. Okay. I gotta get better at timing those. Level up. I'm curious, does this also have a level cap? Yes, it does. No? No, it says level 3. But it doesn't seem like... Okay, maybe this game won't have a level cap. That's going to be interesting. Oh, hi. What a nice shop you have. I'm going to go grab a water real quick. Okay. Ah. What kind of homunculus is that? She looks so old. Rude. And who might you be? Arcane Smith in Newtown up ahead. My Arcane Smith in training, I guess. I'm looking to get my hands on an awesome gizmo that'll help the whole town. Wait, are you a tuner? Like the one in town the other day? May I inquire where in town exactly? I don't know. It was my partner that solved them. Partner? A homunculus with wings. Say, did you happen to see him on your way here? No? Oh. Anyway, you look like a mess. I'm heading back, but feel free to use anything here. Are you sure? There was a tuner who helped me one time. She asked me to help other tuners if I met them. She was the one that built this place and left all the stuff here. You know, you remind me of her, that a tuner lady. Oh, there's a mantle here you should take. It looks like it'd be real handy for an tuner. Thank you. I hope to find your friend. And say, if you see a homunculus with wings, could you help him out if you can? Are you not going back to the city? It isn't safe out here, especially for one so small. I have to keep collecting junk. That's what it takes to survive in lower stratum. Well then, see you around. Interesting. Okay. These are indeed items that may prove useful. Also mentioned a winged homunculus. Aerial jump. While airborne, press A. Okay. Dodge. Oh, they just gave us this ability? Interesting. Well, it is early access, so maybe they were just like, hey, we're gonna show you some cool stuff we're looking at. And change the attire. Oh, okay. So if you want to keep that, that's kind of cool. Equipment. Didn't get any equipment. Okay. Interesting. We got double jump as well. Welcome to the land of fumes, fueled by magic at your service. Ah, okay. Wow, they're teaching you some platforming stuff very early on here. Curious. Can we do that again from here? If I jump, dash. Does this get us anything? Jump, dash. Aha. HP by 5. Okay, so that's similar. Old City Market. Are you going to attack me? No. So the blue ones don't attack you. Passes through the human settlement of Old City authorized. Beware, rampaging mutants prowling the outskirts of Old City pose a threat to human life. Is that dog okay? I don't know. Is that dog okay? Goodness, I can hardly believe Lower Stratum remains this populated. Is it that humans live amidst the thick haze of fumes heavy with magic? Arcane instruments is how. Without them, we'd be goners. Name's Gordon. I'm a resident arcane smith around this derelict parts. I take it it's the kid's a tuner, right? Where are your friends? As it so happens, we're presently in search of other attuners, as well as a way to the upper stratum. I can't say I've spotted any attuners a while, and you won't learn much about the upper stratum down here. What about a winged homunculus? Heard about Yolvan from Levy, did you? Yolvan used to keep us safe from the mutants, but that was then. Haven't seen him lately. There's unsavory rumors that he's been attacking folks and such. Might be over yonder down the road. It ain't safe to get close, you hear? Okay, what is this? Maybe a tuner could... Oh, never mind. Thinking of asking a kid I just met, years catching up to me. Okay, so he's gonna have something else for us later, I guess. Okay, we can go down here. You got anything to say? It's teeming with homunculi out there. Take care now. Times like these, you need to make sure you got plenty of rest. Don't overdo it. Why not take a break on the sofa there? Okay. Conversation with allies. Okay, this is new. You can talk to your allies at respites. A notification will appear in the top right corner. The new conversation is available. Precious names. I can tell you have something on your mind. Best come out with it. Considering we have a long journey ahead of us, it'd be nice to know your names. My name? You may refer to me however you please. Lido. Huh? My name. It's Lido. What about you? What kind of adult doesn't know their own name? Nola. Call me Nola. Is that actually your name? There is writing etched into my arm that says... So it's likely. Hold on. Huh. I was thinking maybe it was going to be she's Magnolia, but it's Nola instead of Nolia. Etched into my arm. This leads me to believe it is. Okay. Cool. So there's little chats like that. That's new. I like that. New way to explore the lore. Dear sis, happy birthday. I wanted to say... You said you wanted a new pillow, so I tried to pluck some of Yolvan's feathers to make one, but he got kind of mad, so I'm going to ask Gramps to teach me how to make magical tools for you instead. Make sure we don't miss anybody over here. Nope. Wait, do we have fast travel already, or is that not something we're getting? Okay, we do not have fast travel yet, but it is an option, so... Wrong button. You there, have you seen anyone outside the city? We'd be long dead if it weren't for the arcane instruments warding off the fumes. Okay. Lower strength. I sense mutants everywhere. Remain alert. Okay. This. Move. Oh, it's a... Interesting. So this is where they're teaching us about the, like, verticality thing. Oof, okay. You guys are not holding your punches. Okay. Pick up. Materials 130. Fabricating in items at the craftery. Okay. And this is a locked door. Cool. Just wanted to check. Music's good. I like the music. I like the aesthetic. It definitely feels like they've really updated. Also, one of the things that was really difficult about the first game was visibility. This at least so far has some really good visibility. Like, it's very easy to read where things are. The foreground still pops up from time to time, but... Curious, when you have your shield up, can I punch you? Oh. Okay. So that's your tutorial of how shields work. So we can go up or down. So jump, jump, dash. Okay, we can't get up there. There's definitely something up there. Okay, it does seem like we have a little of coyote time too, which is new, because the first game had 0 coyote time. Like, you would step off an edge and just immediately, like, plummet. So, I like that. Can't go without a drink. I'll have to fill with the old city folk. What is this? Tavern Baltimore. There's been an increase of reports of homunculi turning mutant. So retrieving cores. Retrieving cores is no longer a feasible endeavor. We ask that you maintain a safe distance. Additionally, we will suffer a deficit of attuners to remain vigilant on reports. The rest of the little one like yourself survived this long. This place isn't safe either. How about having your first drink before you kick the bucket? Wow, really? Rude. Okay. Let's go this way. There's also a path up, but I guess that water's bad. Oof. We have 1 HP. That heals 70. Okay, the water isn't bad. It's just... I'm guessing we can't swim yet? No, we don't have a way to swim. Okay, so that's going to be materials. Looks like the hitboxes are a lot more forgiving too, which I am a fan of. I don't know why I jumped into that. Okay, so we can break those. So this connects back this way, right? Oh, you're new. Oh, you're gonna... Okay. That connects back that way. Got it. Okay, this guy's got a shield, but he doesn't seem to be blocking every hit. Okay, what about that? Aha! Okay. Alright, combat seems solid so far. We'll figure it out once we get to a boss. Another amulet fragment. Okay, and we got a path. Oh, that's cool. This changed. I don't remember seeing this in the middle there. I like that. Does it show Lido in that? No, not yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, got hit. Okay. Winged homunculus might be nearby. Stay on your toes. Okay, well, thank you, Nola, for telling me. Those who cannot be saved. Interesting. A tuner living in the old city mentioned it before. The blighted fumes from the lower stratum seeped into the souls, the cores of the countless mutants. Even the attuners are unable to get near them. Countless homunculi turned mutants roam the land of fumes. I doubt we'll be able to save them all. Okay. I like that. I like that we have like a lore buddy, essentially. Or multiple lore buddies, I guess it would be more apropos. Okay, so I guess let's go fight a new boss. Ooh, I like this background. Okay, so this is supposed to be the winged... That's the winged homunculus Levi mentioned. I swore to protect them. Okay. Wings are weirdly positioned, but... Okay, so you got ranged attacks. Okay, jump right into that one. Okay, you're a little tanky. Okay, and you have a machine gun mode. Ow. Okay, missed. Heal. Oof. I ate all 3 of those bullets. I'm not doing so hot. Okay, I need to wait for him to be in a position to... like this. So hit him with that. Okay. Got a phase 2. Oh, you're falling apart there, friend. Ah, you do have a phase 2. Whoa! Hold on. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to run into that. Oh, okay. Okay. A little rough, but we'll get it. Basically, we just don't need to get hit in phase 1 is what I'm saying here. It shouldn't be too hard. We just gotta know where our openings are. Get hit by that. Me too. Nice dodge. Okay. Now we need to move away from him. Gonna turn into the big monster thing. Okay. Nice jump. Okay, I deserve that hit. Got very greedy. Okay, that had it. I didn't deserve, but okay. I see the kind of the new like switch ups and stuff that they have. Very akin to the first boss of the first game, where it had the whole 2 forms thing. That's right. I had lost myself to the fumes. tune. Gordon. Amelia's test subject. Did he run away from the central stratum? There's a tumor under his near his wings. I can't remove it. If you want to thank someone, she's the one who found you. Please protect those two sisters. Yol, you won't leave me, will you? Yeah, I promise. Or yeah, it's a promise. Okay, and that's the little in training girl. I almost broke another promise. You have my thanks. I am in your debt. I heard from Levy. She asked us to help. I thought she needed me, but I suppose it was the other way around. Unfortunately, I still can't remember much from after I lost consciousness. If you're looking for other attuners, though, I checked the seal, magicite, and mine. Go see Gordon at the old city market. I'm sure he'll be able to help, or be willing to help. Okay. Repeat ability. I have escaped from the biological research facility in Central Stratum. Experiments involving animal fusion were conducted on Yolvin by a renowned homunculus researcher who fled a neighboring country that is no more. Yolvin's repeated abilities. Oh. You can move freely, useful for keeping long-range pressure. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. That homunculus. Just lost it. Still looking for a secret, because I don't know if secrets are something we have to attack. The first gate, we just walked up to him. Sorcerer's Warning memo. I must reach out to the land of origins, as the magic of this nation will eventually run dry, or worse, be consumed by the curse of the Blight. Okay, so the Blight is back, but it's changed a bit. The theory that life can be remade or even created using magic has been successfully put to the test. It is our only hope. We could go equipped Yolvin real quick. Yeah, I love this background. They've done a really good job with this so far. Homunculi. No. I'm gonna switch him to Y, and then this to B. Kind of want to keep exploring though. Okay, so that's B. Okay. Oh, you can push it and he fires a whole bunch. Okay. Yeah, we can't go that way. Okay. But we gotta dodge. That's interesting. We jump. Okay, we do need a dash. I was wondering. Jump, dash. Jump. Ooh, our first relic. Aerial attack damage by 10%. Very cool. I think they said this game has 5 bosses in the early access form right now. Relics. I'm gonna equip that. Takes 2 slots, but that's fine because that's all we have anyways. I love that there's an arrow pointing us to like our objective. It's kind of cool. I wonder if that's something they're going to keep for the main game, or if they're just doing that to guide people through, like, the early access stuff. Oh, nice timing. Talk. Okay, here we go. If Levy isn't in town, she must have gone out on her own again. Perhaps she's still looking for her partner. Why is that in double quotes? I'd keep an eye on her when she would go out to collect junk, but now she's sneaking off on her own. She knows to cut and run if she comes across any mutants, but she's still just a kid. A sentiment I can somewhat relate to myself. Interesting. Learned a little bit about Nola there. I like that system. I really do like the having a chat with people or your homunculi. Well, I'll be. You brought Yolvin back. You're a wee thing, but one hell of an attuner. I need to get in the mine. You have my thanks. Levy will be downright giddy. I suppose you should have this. Lower stratum key, okay. Mined and the tethered steeple. Hazardous restricted zone in the lower stratum. The residents of lower and central stratums are not permitted passage. What is it? Magicite mine tethered steeple. This key will get you to those closed off bone chilling places. And there's my homunculus, man's best friend. Name's Hottie. That sounds familiar. Well, I know it's a reference to Hottie, the wolf that chases the sun, but I thought there was one in the first game that was also named that. Used to be the central stratum before coming here, but that happened, and I became a wanted man. Hottie saved my skin back then, about as reliable as they come. So cute. I'd rather you be seeing the world than wasting away the old fool like me, pup. What do you say, kid? You'd be doing us both a favor. Okay, cool. Open the menu and... okay. Select a respite. Mount to travel instantaneously. Oh, that's our fast travel. Interesting. You can fast travel from the map now? Holy crap. That's awesome. One more thing. Whenever you got materials, stop by this here craftery. I'm an arcane smith after all. I figure I could do some good. Craftery. Break boxes and mine material deposits that come across the scavenged materials. These can be used to fabricate items at crafteries. In addition to one manned by Gordon, other such shops can be found around the Land of Fumes as well. In time, you may be also able to find ways to expand their inventory. Ooh, I'm liking this. I really hope they're able to keep working on this game. Okay, magic pile gives you another relic slot. We have... he has... okay. I'm confused. Okay, oh, our material's down at the bottom. Base abilities, mainly defense. Up to 2 bangles can be done at the same time. Okay, so we could do both of those, or we could do one slot. I'm gonna go with the bangles. Taking less damage seems like it would be very helpful. We don't have carapaces yet. And then the magic. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so can we change equipment here? Okay, can only be changed at respites. Okay, but let's try out this. That's cool. You couldn't do that before. You had to get to a respite in order to fast travel, but now you could just fast travel. Yeah, equipment, yeah. Okay, bracelet 1, bracelet 2. Okay. More defense, perfect. And you can also just fast travel from this menu. Okay, so we can go back this way. I want to do that. Let's go to the left first. That's really cool. I like that. So we should be able to go in here. Is this the steeple or is this the mines? I'm guessing this is the steeple. No, it looks like the mines. Okay. Subterranean laborer's code. As long as magicite yet glitters, toil as though the very future depends upon it, for it is your hands that lay the foundation of the Milius family. Captain of the Magicite Training Corps. Okay, so this is the mines. Okay. Fumes are denser than I expected. Okay, can't go that way. That'll be open from another side. Okay. I like the fire and forget of this guy. I think that's really cool. That's definitely a new feature to this one. Oh, hi. Okay, we're gonna... Cool. Yeah, this feels really good to play. Recovers 3 HP each time an enemy is defeated. That's big. That's big. That's huge. Now, the question is, in the first game... Oh, it does do it. Okay, so in the first game, when an area is like this area is gray, that tells us that that area is incomplete. You can see the legend on the left-hand side. So that area is incomplete, but anything that turns blue means it's complete. So they kept that in there. I love that. I wish more games had that. I'm glad they decided to keep that feature in there. That's a really nice feature. It's very helpful when you're trying to like 100% things. Okay, what's this? Is this a respite? Okay, we have a relic. Do we want aerial attack damage? No, we want every time we defeat an enemy. That'll save us on healing. Oh, and equip with wide. Wait, did someone have something to say? I need to just check that more often. It pops up there. Is there anything I'm blocking if I move my camera down? I'm going to move my camera down. There we go. Move my camera back here so it's not in the way of things. Okay, is there a boss down here? Okay, so those... Okay, so there's a passage this way that goes down. This looks like an elevator. Can we use it? We can. One way. Let's go this way. Oh, this is gonna be like a ground slam thing. Okay. Oh, that took a long time to get back down on the ground. That's why I was like, wait, what? Yeah, let's heal up. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Let's go back up. Aha. Amulet fragment. We need that HP. Still not done with this area though. Oh, because that item there probably. You get smushed by an elevator? No, you cannot. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna go down this slope real quick to make sure there's nothing there. Materials 140. Nice. That's gonna give us some relic slots, I believe. Nice jump. Not sure why he jumped all the way behind me, but can we drop down? No, it doesn't look like we can. Okay. Okay. Up, jump, dash. Okay. Nothing over there. Check. See a lot of jumping guys. Another amulet fragment. Okay, there's a way down. How do we get down there, I wonder? Oh, could we come from the other side of the map? I see. So I know you're gonna... Oh, it looks like they took collision damage out. Okay, hold on. I want to test that real quick. Well, this guy's gonna jump punch me or something. Yeah, there's no collision damage. Interesting. That was actually one thing I really didn't like about the first one, so it's interesting to see them actually take that out. So what I'm talking about is there's a damage that if you touch... Oh, that gets you back one of the healings. Okay, that's cool. If you came in contact with anybody, like anywhere in their hitbox, it would do damage to you. And you could very easily get stun locked with that. But it seems like they took that out for this one, and I really do appreciate that. That might actually make the game a bit easier, which I'm always a fan of. I think making the game maybe not easy, but easier so more people can play it. Okay. Seems like a plus to me. Okay. Cool. Okay. Ooh, a chest. This is our first chest. Chained Choker. Reduces enemy melee damage by 10%. Very cool. A lot of defensive relics. Okay, so we're done with this area. Jesus. Wouldn't expect him to explode. Once we get to the next respite, I think we can travel back to town. And get some relic slots and equip some stuff. Okay. Fair enough, friend. That was kind of my fault for just standing there. Okay, so I gotta go all the way back down to the bottom. Like that. But, yeah, I really like to see as much as this game, this early access, has to offer so far. The early access came out in March, so it's only been a few months. I don't expect the developers to be pumping out content like every single month. I think that would be worse for it. I think they need to do it in batches. So they have this part, and then like 6 months from now or however they feel, whenever they feel they have enough content, do like another batch, and then just leave like when they feel like they have like a third of the game left, just leave that last third off until they're ready to release. I think that would be a good way to do this. So that way you don't spoil the whole game for yourself in early access. Haven't seen you before, got worked over by a mutant. I had hoped you might know something of Lilac's past, but appears not. Chief Attuner might know. We're lucky to be alive, you know. Most of my buddies didn't make it. If I may, I have another query. Would you happen to know a means to reach the upper stratum? You're looking to go there too? Are you? It's true. We won't last in the lower stratum much longer. Anyway, you need to go get to the central stratum first. You'll have to activate the Grand Lift in Old City. Grand Lift in Old City. Us attuners are looking for a way to activate it. If you want to give us a hand, I'll lend you my homunculus. Are you sure? You made it this far. I'll take my chances. Okay, what does this do, though? I'm very curious. Is this going to be like a summon? Also, one thing I'm getting that's a big difference, like, story-wise between the two, auto ability. Long ago, sorcerers deploy owl familiars as messengers. Downfall of the Frost family, however, replaced the homunculi. Aerial scout Munin. Well, Munin wasn't an owl, he was a raven, but yeah. One thing I'm getting, the first game was a lot about isolation. This one seems to be a lot more about camaraderie, which is an interesting shift. Upon being summoned, will follow Lilac and attack enemies that are in range. While it doesn't offer the strongest means of defense, can be summoned and left. Okay, so there's even more fire and forget. Okay, I think honestly, I think that's actually a really good addition. Instead of having a bunch of active abilities that you have to like boom, 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 you know, jump around between. Having a couple things that people could just like hit the button and let them do their thing and then focus on what they want to control might be a lot easier for some people. I like that. I really do. Okay, so let's rest. And we'll put the owl on that. Okay, relics. Takes 2 to reduce melee damage. And 2, okay. So let's go back to... Oh, you actually have to move it to where you want to go. Okay, that's... Is there a quick way? Oh, there is a quick way. Okay. I like that. I was hoping there was going to be a quick way to jump between them, because having to move the cursor each time would be a little tedious. Craftery. Okay. So we need 4 of these. Can we do that? 1, 2. Okay, we can only do 2. I think I'm going to go for the less damage then. Instead of the more damage. Go with this one, melee damage. Okay, but it does say melee damage, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay, Fast travel. Okay, this is... No, that's not where we're at. Where were we? Here we are. I think the rest areas need a bit more of a stickiness radius, because you have to get like right, especially when the map's zoomed out, you have to get like right up on them. So it'd be nice to see maybe making him a little bit, grab the cursor a little bit more. Okay, so if I just hit this button, he just hangs out with us, right? Indeed. Okay, that's still... These dynamite guys are, like, on point. Oh, there's some big mechs down there. Oof, okay. Some for not boss entities, those are some tanky boys. Okay, so you do have to keep tapping it. Okay. Okay, so there's an elevator there. Is this what this is? Oh, we can't activate it. Okay, so we can't get up there. That's fine. I think that's probably where we're gonna end up falling down. Oh, not what I was expecting. Oh, he threw it behind him. I was not expecting him to actually throw it behind him. Ah, I hit the wrong button. I hit B instead of the dodge button. Okay. Oh, that was... No, we don't have any healing. So we're gonna have to play it safe here. Okay. Interesting boss. Phase 2? No? Okay. What have I done? We are prohibited from harming humans, and yet, what am I to do now? There is nothing... Okay, no. Do not let it concern you. Please accept this as a token of my apology. Experimental amplifier. Component in unlocking or enhancing abilities. Okay. Work. All with etched writing. There's something wrong in the mines. It's as if everyone has gone mad. They dig for magicite as if their very lives dependent upon it. Is it because of the fumes? Maybe I've gone crazy too, or maybe I always was. Are the mutants playing at now? Why help us now after everything they put us through? Where are we at? Alright, so... let's see. Where else can we go? Okay, we can't go down here because we don't have that ability. We can't go down here because we don't have that ability. And this is blocked by a door. So I think we're done with this area. For now, at least. Expecting the sleep attack. Kind of new for them to do that to us. Alright, so that's blocked off. But yeah, I think if they release this in batches where you can get maybe like 2/3 of the way through the game through early access, I think that would be the best way to test this. Like, obviously that means that the end game won't be as tested, but if they spend some like in-house time testing that, like, the first game was great. Like, it really was really great. I keep forgetting that I don't have to run anymore. So I really think if they show it the same love and care the first game had, but keep with the new things that they're doing, I think this game will go along amazingly. Okay, we don't have 770, so... Okay, was there another... this one? Okay, I thought there was another one. Yes. I need to check something. Hold on. Can we... No, we can't leave markers on the map. That would be helpful, but since the map tells you whether it's cleared or not, I don't think it's essential. Shoot him while he's down. So rude. Okay, it still says this area is uncleared. I don't see... Oh, this owl is going aggro on that poor guy. Huh. Very curious where this item is. Maybe it's just because we haven't opened this. Oh, okay. It marks doors that you haven't opened as incomplete. That's actually a very smart thing, because then you, if you forget where a door was, you can just look at the incomplete areas. Okay, I wasn't expecting the residual fire. That's on me. We're learning. Okay, this area is already cleared, which means there's no items here. I still want to make sure we're checking entrance and exits. This gun guy is really helpful. Okay, so there's a path down here. There's a path to the right there. And there's a small item here. Broken warning sign. Warning. Entry prohibited. Hazardous zone ahead. Occupied homunculi who have declared themselves enemies of Milius. Risk of mutants. Defense squad. Okay. So we gotta see if we can get up a little bit higher. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we need like a air jump or something. Go down first. Go. Yeah, left. Can you stop blocking? Rude. Oh, that's got a gun now. I guess it's only fair we got a gun, so it got a gun. Okay, can't go there. Which means it's probably a platform. Okay, I see a person. Where is my brother? Oh. I'm guessing that's not your brother. Okay. Oof. Okay, so we gotta dash through him, not away from him. Uh-huh. What are you gonna tell us? So not all of them give us new moves. Some of them just give us items and stuff. So that's going to be interesting as a shift to do optional objectives and stuff. Hi, Logs and Dogs. How you doing today? Last thing I remember is being in the central stratum. Oh, thank goodness. You come to your senses, Miss... I'm afraid I cannot fulfill my role as your protector in my current state, but at the very least, I can escort you back to the city. Good, just working. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We finished another Crab's Treasure, and we're checking out an early access for Magnolia, which is the sequel to Ender Lilies, which was a very, very good game. Young Attuner, you have allowed me to carry out my final duty with honor. You have my gratitude. Okay, another... Used to make Nola more powerful. Okay, so so it is like the first game where there's something specific to the main swords person. Ooh, fun. How was the crab game? I've seen some TikToks. Looks like a fun one. It's very good. I only really had a problem with like one boss and a couple mechanical things, but it's very, very good. Also, they have assist mode, which is basically where you can like make the game super easy, or you can leave it as a difficult game. Like they have a lot of assist mode. There's one where you just give the crab a gun and you can just like one-shot everything, or close to one-shot everything. So like it's completely playable by people that might not be as good at Souls games or whatever. But yeah, I really, really liked it. The story was actually really amazing. For it to be a comedy game, it was actually really well done. So okay, let's go to the other side real quick. So very, very pleased with it. Very pleased with it. But we had... Okay. Trying to... Okay. But I'm liking this one so far too. This one's for early access. They've done a pretty solid job. Ooh, found a secret. So it does look like you just have to interact with them. Ooh, Crimson Ribbon. Reduces fire damage by 30 and nullifies the blaze status effect. Okay. Leads me to believe the boss of this area is probably flame-based. Okay, we can't get back up there. Or the first one, but I like the animation of this one. Yeah, the first one, like, it's very good. I really do recommend it. But the issue I had, it was the visibility was a little off at times. This game, I, or at least so far, have not run into any issues where it's been like, what am I looking at? But yeah, pretty good so far. Okay, so it is like the first one where you just have to touch the areas. Oh. Let's read that note. Intel. Beyond the gloom lies a stronghold. I think this is what it was. Stronghold of the Frost family, who were known to have stood against the Milius family. Known as the Tethered Steeple, it was once an enormous prison meant to contain the nation's transgressors. Search the shadows, for the place hidden by magic lies beyond the Shroud of Darkness. Okay, and that teaches us about hidden areas. Which I will read that tutorial, because I'm very curious if they've done some adjustments to the hidden areas as well. So let's read that. There should be a... yeah, tutorial. Craftery, where's it at? Hidden zones. Occasionally you'll chance upon hidden rooms or paths along a journey. It's concealed by false walls that reveal secrets when interacts with them. Okay, so it doesn't say that you have to like attack them or anything. So this is where you were supposed to see that item that we got. the map. Okay, that cycles back that way. Okay. So let's go over here through the hidden wall. Have we missed anything? There's this item, but we can't jump high enough for it. There's also a path here, so we'll have to come back for that one. So... But it's a 2D, like, at least the first one was a 2D Metroidvania kind of Souls-like thing. We're about to fight another boss, aren't we? We have no healing whatsoever. I think I'm gonna go back real quick, because I would like healing items. You can increase the strength of your enemies at respites, enhance abilities, okay. Relics, how much is it for? It's only 1 for that. We might want to put that on. Enhance. Okay, we can't enhance you because we need 2. Oh, there's different items. I see. So like this one we need disintegrated core. This we need experimental amplifier. Interesting. Oh, this gives her an axe. Deals slow but powerful melee damage. Oh, so that instead of having a bunch of different ones, it looks like they're going to have a little amount, but the way that they do stuff changes. Glacial Fist. Ooh, okay. I kind of like that. Okay, we're definitely going to go with the axe. Bone Pulverizer. Interesting. So we can either give them a Frost Fist, or we can give them spinning blade things. It does... Okay. We can also power up specific abilities, too. I think we'll hold on to it for now. Take off the mantle so it's a little bit easier to see our character. Okay. Now from here, where do we go? We need to go across and down. I want to explore this one area over here since we're over here already. Hello, friend. Keep forgetting it's just this. Game music. Is this the game's music too? No, this is the game's music. Yeah, that is 100% the game's music. The first game had really good music, too. Oh, this is why we couldn't get over there, I think. Yeah, we couldn't get over there because we don't have a far enough jump. Okay. Okay, so let's get back up here. And then we'll run to the what looks like a boss room. And lurk while you work. Well, I do appreciate it. Okay. Can we make this jump? Jump, jump, dash. We can. Okay. Cool. Because we didn't get up here before, but I want to know what this item is. Okay, HP. Perfect. We're definitely going to need that. Okay, go here. Let's actually go back. Hold on. So we need those parts. Keep pushing down. Guess it's just force I have it. Okay. Alright. Grab those. Jump down here. Alright, Alright, let's go see what this boss has in store for us, because this definitely looked like a boss arena. Oh, it was a respite. Okay, so we didn't have to travel all that way, but that leads me to believe there's even more high likelihood that a boss through here. This is where homunculi discarded by the Melee's family ended up. And then, just as the frost came along and gave us a new lease on life, something bad happened, apparently. Oh, this is... Okay, it's the tethered steeple. What a derelict-looking tower. It appears this area succumbed to the fumes. Oh, interesting. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Level 10. Nice. Oh, you're new. Oh, I didn't equip the axe. Okay, well, we'll have to... I was wondering, I was like, isn't she supposed to be slower? And can go across there. All this is already finished. Okay, so... Nothing really to explore here. This area is already complete. Ow. Rude. Ooh, that was close. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, that's new. Okay, so there's something on this side to look for, though. Ah, I see. And that's back to that area, right? Yeah. Okay, well, let's use this respite because I want to try out the axe. So how do you change that? Oh, like this. Okay. You have to push A twice. I got it. Okay. Okay, it is a bit slower, but not by a whole lot. Not like I feel like it'd be a detriment. Okay, so we need to go down and across. Actually, can we cheese this a little bit? We can. Ooh, what are you? Amulet? Yeah. Alright, and now that area is clear. Ooh, what is this? Chief Attuner's notes. Magical control over homunculi is said to be similar to spells of old that were capable of manipulating the soul itself. Priestesses of the ancients, okay, this is a reference to the first game, who inhabited this land puppeteered souls thus to grow their power. This ancient sorcery could only be inherited through blood, and the Frost family sorcerers pursued it desperately. Okay, this is the mining record. Magical resources excavated from lower stratum brought with it all manner of discoveries. The stones that could channel the elements themselves. Fire, ice. Since their finding, the Land of Fumes has produced many fire-powered arcane instruments. Be warned, for these arms are not to be wielded lightly, particularly when brandished by homunculi. Status effect, Blaze. If light-like or an enemy is hit by a fire-based attack, they may inflict Blaze status effect. Will continue to bleed for a period of time. Blaze will eventually wear its off by itself. It can be prevented through the use of certain relics, which we already have. That was a weird cough. I apologize. Ah, of course. They had to bring the mimics back. Sneaky, sneaky mimics. Okay. Oh, I forgot about our little owl friend. Oh. So if we dash and then, okay, you can't double jump like that. Amulet fragment? Magic vial. Oh, just right off the bat, huh? So you can find those in the world or you can craft them. That's good. Okay, that's an elevator down. Okay, that's on me. Yep. Yeah, this gun guy definitely is very useful. Having a ranged attack. And blighted dice. XP after felling an enemy. Okay, so if you wanted to grind, they give you the item pretty early on. I'm guessing if this is meant to be the start of the game. Okay. They give you an XP grind pretty early on in comparison. Okay, nothing else to find here. We almost have enough to do to get another relic slot from the crafting thing. Okay, I must say this is gonna be a respite before a boss, probably. Or respite. Okay, relics. We do have another slot. We're gonna make that the fire one. I'm not gonna worry about grinding in an early access game. That just seems kind of silly. Unless we get absolutely devastated by this boss, in which case maybe we'll revisit that. But okay, so we got a path over to the right and a path down. Let's go this way. If we see a big arena. Okay, not a boss. Okay. Way down. Okay. Oh, Steeple Executioner. Okay, there's the reason why we needed the fire. Okay, he just throws fire like crazy. Okay, so I think one thing I'm noticing, it feels like a lot of these bosses are almost tutorial-ish. As in, like, they're teaching you mechanics. Like, this guy's here to teach you, like, dodging and blaze mechanics. Because he was not very difficult. A frost? It's a relief you made it back. Be careful. There's no such thing as a sane homunculus anymore. I got nothing else to give. Please take it. Upgrade material, probably. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. There's no response. Okay, so I think they're cutting down on the amount of like spirits and stuff. Maybe not. Maybe they're gonna have an absolutely like amazing amount of spirits, but it feels like based on what we're getting here, it's more about upgrading your spirits and changing them than it is like acquiring a whole bunch of them. I hope they find a nice balance, because part of the things that made build options in the first game was just which spirits did you want to use, which accented your abilities kind of thing. Can we get up here? We can. Okay, we can only go up a little bit, but we can't get there. Okay, this goes up this thing. Okay. I was wondering how this elevator worked. Okay, and this connects back to the one that's above us, probably. Yep. Can we get on top of this? We can. Interesting, okay. So they did do the... Okay, there's still an item up there. Hello, Morris is here. Welcome in. Thank you for the 150 bits. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Hopefully you're doing well today. Okay, so we need to go over here. There's an item. Oh, this is an interesting, like an elevator chase sequence. I like that. That's a nice way to... Is that a mimic? Not a mimic. Welcome in. I do appreciate it. Oh, of course, doing laundry and napping, so it could be worse. Hey, sometimes that's the best stuff. Confused. Where are we supposed to go now? Oh, there was a path down here. Okay, I see. I was about to say, I think they're gonna tell us when the early access is done. But good to have you here. Hope your hope your laundry is going well. Sometimes laundry can be a bit annoying. Okay, trying to see if we could duck it, but it's much like the first game where it's better to dodge. Some people find doing laundry very zen. I, unfortunately, am not one of those people. Folding laundry, specifically. More materials, okay. So we fought, what, 4 bosses so far? So I'm guessing whatever boss we fight here is going to be, like, the last one for the early access, because I believe they said there was 5 bosses. So, yeah, we've got the ability to enhance. Can't do anything with the owl. We could do this. Okay, can we, now that we have another one, can we do that? No, it takes another thing. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just unlock all the things, because that'll allow us to, like, try out stuff. Laundry is just a hassle. I don't fold it either. I just leave it in one basket, put it different. Yeah, exactly. I'm right there with you, Morris. That's exactly what I do. I have my clean basket, I have my dirty basket, and then I just rotate them as I do laundry. So I 100% with you. can't walk through here, can we? No. Okay, so this area is looking like it's leading somewhere ominous. I think we can drop down here. We can't. Oof. I want to get hit by that fire. Okay, so you're that guy. I like the spirit concept of this game. Have you played the first one? There's a first game called Ender Lilies, and we played it on stream. This one's an early access. I do recommend the first game. The first game was very good, very aesthetic, and it has the same spirit attacking for you sequence kind of thing. So, if you're a fan of that, you might want to check out the first one. Watched it a little. Yeah, it's very good. I really like it. Okay, not that one. Okay, so there's a path down that way. Let's go back this way. I want to keep exploring. But this one feels really good. I'm very hopeful that the developers will be able to continue this project into completion. Research log 2. Requiring neither food nor water, homunculi instead find sustenance and magical energy. We have been able to fashion homunculi that are resistant to blight of the lower stratum by way of preserving and subsequently replicating souls. This once impossible task has yielded unexpected results. Regenerative abilities in our subject. Land of origins is in our reach. Check out for when you just got back to the States last Friday. Oh, where were you at? Was it like a business thing, or was it like a personal trip? Where'd you go? Love to hear about it. Okay, those guys are very good at closing distance. We're gonna have to be very careful around them. You were deployed to Germany. Okay. Okay, so we can't swim. Well, we can't swim down. We can swim across. There's something here, though. What's this? More materials. Okay. Very good. So how'd deployment go? Was it a good deployment, or was it rough this time? Or have you been there before? More like a vacation, given there's a war over there right now. Yeah, right now being the opportune word. There's a lot of craziness going on in the world all over the place. So, but all right, so let's go this way. We can go that way. Okay, so we can call an elevator there. Let's call this elevator. Okay. The areas do seem smaller in this one. Okay, so there's a bunch of guys over there. Okay, so we need to go down to go up. Got it. Just wanted to make sure. So we've got 2 exits from this room. See, what's interesting to me is, can we Okay, we can't activate it and then jump on top of it. So there's that. Okay, so we need to go here, jump, jump, dash. Dash through that. Jump, jump, dash. Okay. That's one door open. You can see the doors on the map, which again, very nice addition. Level 12. Okay. So now we can go up. Nope, maybe not. Oh, we probably got to do this. Oop. Yeah. Okay, now we gotta be careful. There is a big guy in here. Yeah. These guys are especially deadly with their hands. Alright, what does chest have in store for us? Eye of the Ancient. Cooldown for abilities by 10%. Okay. Very cool. Gun beats paper. Yeah. Okay. Is this one big interconnected area? It looks like it is. Oh. Wow, look at that shot on that guy. Okay, he does have a back slap. I was wondering how they were going to make him turn around. Okay, so he can just turn around or he can back slap you. Good to know. Okay. We're not done exploring that area. I want to... Okay, there's a respite here, which leads me to believe the boss is probably through there. So let's rest here, just so we can have this spot. And then we'll go back and explore some. There's a whole area down here. Okay, killed him with fire. I like that you can change directions mid-air and mid-swing combo. That's very nice. Man, I really don't have anything to complain about with this game. This game is so far looking to be like a very good sequel to the first one. It maybe like my only nitpicky thing is it's a little easier, but like I'm fine with games being easier or even easy in general, to be honest, because like that just means more people can play them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a big proponent for easier games. A lot of people might disagree with me because they want to do some like gatekeeping. Well, it's not a real blah 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 because it's not hard. I don't care, man. Let people play video games. Like, I'm loving this. I like that they took out the hitbox problem that I had with the first one. By the way, if you didn't notice, whenever you pass through an enemy in this, it slows you down. In the first game, here, I'll show you about this guy. Okay, or I'll get hit in the face. But anyways, see how I can walk through like that? You couldn't do that in the first game. If you touched them at all, you took damage, got knocked back. So in this game, they decided to take that out, which I think, again, makes it easier, but again, I am super okay with. Looks like the enemies could have a little bit more health. I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Excerpt from the Book of the Blighted. As the mind, body, and soul of those afflicted with the blight is consumed, rot spreads throughout. This rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. Okay, this is from the first game. The link between mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wrath of the blight. Only the miracle of the priestesses can gain the blighted salvation. Okay. Again, that's stuff from the first game. New items can be forged at crafteries. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. That's a new item. We haven't seen that before. One thing I love too is I can open my map at any time and be like, oh, this area's clear. Which, by the way, you can see on the left-hand side, you got current location, respite, switch door, magic door, breakable tumor, locked, craftery item, area change, incomplete area, and complete area. So when the area turns blue, like it is now, so I'll show you an example. Back up here, there's an area we can't get to here. You can see this path here. We can't get to it because it's just too far of a distance. This area stays gray until we pass through there, right? But these areas that are blue means that we've completed everything. So, and we could just pick to fast travel. We could just go wherever we can fast travel just from our map. Before you had to rest at a respite in order to do that. Now you could just do it from anywhere, which is huge. It's absolutely enormous. Okay, so now we got, let's see, we unlocked the ability to get the Thistle Bangle. Ooh, and the Degenerated Core. These are big because these are upgrade materials. So let's grab these two and that. The other thing that's in there, you can see they have 13 of. Those just give us relic slots if we want to equip more relics. So music's good. Yeah, I am absolutely loving this. I am sad that this is not fully released. Okay, so this is 5 and 10, and that's 15. So if I equip this... Okay, we need to know what these are. Oh, this one gives you... Okay, never mind. I'm a dingus. It's right in the middle of the screen. Okay, so this one... This bangle gives you just 15 defense. This one gives you 5 defense and heal potency. And then... The new one we crafted gives you attack and defense. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna actually go with, we're gonna take the defense one off and just put this one on because it gives the same amount of defense, but it also gives us extra attack. We have yet to find an assist or a carapace, but yeah. Cooldown for abilities. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. All right, enhance. Ooh, I want the drill. I want the drill. I want to see how this works. That seems very cool. Okay. Oh, and we also can get Rocket Fist. Oh. Diagonally upward, so it's for taking out those enemies. Okay, we'll unlock that too. But we're not going to use that. We might use the Ice Fist. I think we're gonna do some switching here. So I want to switch to the drill, and I want to switch to the Ice Fist. Okay, and you can also fast travel like this, which is again very nice. But that one, that's kind of temperamental. It doesn't always go where you want it to go, but you can always just move it on your map. So very cool. Man, one knows itches. All right, so let's go over here. This might be the last boss of the early access. Dude, I love these boss arenas too. Very cool design. I never thought I'd run into you here, the Grim Reaper of Milius. Ooh. He doesn't look happy to see us. Okay. 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 Trying to heal. Oh, we froze him. Nice. You can freeze bosses? That's kind of insane to think about. I guess they have like a passive build-up. This guy does a lot of damage. Yeah, he's not happy. I'll say, I don't know what he's doing, but it doesn't look good. Okay. He might actually get us this time, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like he got some health back, too. Oh, we got a freeze on him. Switching to freeze seems like it was actually really good for us. Oh, we got him. At least phase 1. Might be a phase 2. Nope. I failed. Tune. Two attuners reported back from the lower stratum. They found it. The shackled beast. The blight fumes of the lower sanctum have reached the crystalline realm. Even resistant homunculi have given... Ooh, they need to slow that down. Berserk. I have finally sobered up, free from the brainwashing. Dang humans. An attuner. Milius's abandoned pet. You think you're any different from a homunculus? You're one and the same. Help me put an end to this nightmare. They need to slow down the text a little bit. Getting to stick it to the Milius scum, not a bad deal. Show me how far you're willing to go. A tuner. Okay, so someone is causing this. Interesting. This power, a frost, so there's still hope. You called me the Grim Reaper of House Milius. You've lost your memories too, haven't you? For all you know, we've met before. Not that they'd be good memories if the Miliuses were involved. He should be slightly less unruly once we prove our strength. You do well to restrain him. I don't answer to you. I pledge my allegiance to the Frosts. There's no need to fight. Whatever. Nothing's left here for me to protect anyways. A survivor from the Frost. I'll act as your shield. Oh, so did we get a new ability here? Counter ability. Ooh, okay. Tempered and formidable weapon by the Milius family experiments, this homunculus was abandoned by his former masters after proving too difficult to control. He was subsequently tasked with exploring the lowest depths of the Land of Fumes, from whence few return, but return he did, and with 2 attuners in tow. Counter ability. When activating Shackle Beast's ability, will momentarily assume the defensive stance, during which enemy attacks will be automatically negated and countered. Be warned, however, that timing is key, and the ability requires a period of cooldown before it can be used again. Okay, so it's just like the counters in the first game. Yep, there we go. So that is the end of the early access. Please look forward to future updates. That, unfortunately, as much as I hate that is the end. That is the end of the early access. So yeah, there's only 5 bosses. It's about a 2-hour run through. We don't know when this is going to release. Let's see. Let me go to the store page. Currently in early access, this game is $20. If it's shaping up like this already, let me switch over here. If it's shaping up like this already, I think this is going to be an absolutely amazing game. I think it is does such good things that they learned from the first game, and they're doing some new stuff with the second games from both an aesthetic but also mechanical standpoint. I really like it. But yeah, it's $20 currently in early access. We're planning to keep the game in early access for approximately 6 months to 1 year, depending on feedback. Okay, so potentially about this time next year, we might see the release of this game. Again, it's Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist. But yeah, really, really enjoyed that. One village in the first 4 areas of the game. Unique enemies and bosses in each area. This is what's in the early access. Characters that can become allies in each area. Core actions and skills of the main gameplay. Skill enhancement, shop mechanic, and various other features. Early access may contain mechanics and features that will be removed from the full version depending on the player's feedback. There you go. Price will increase once it leaves early access. We related information on the Binary Haze Interactive's Twitter and YouTube channel. Okay, so I need to make sure I follow Binary Haze on Twitter. But if you liked that and you haven't watched our Ender Lilies playthrough, I do recommend it. It's down below in the videos as well as on YouTube. I think the last part should be coming out very shortly. If it hasn't already. So if you want to watch through that playthrough, I highly recommend it. This game looks and feels awesome. I'm absolutely excited to see where this team goes. Please, please, please keep working on this, and please knock it out of the park, because this is amazing.